First, I want to echo what this sister just said about clean classrooms and what Mr. Dunn said about minority participation. When you look at this school district that's 80% black, and when I watch us with a $25 million contract and all of the vendors involved in what we're talking about for the most part as it relates to school cleaning are Caucasian, that's concerning. And then when you talk about the COVID crisis, as a parent, I'm looking at the option of homeschool because I think that it is unfortunate that we are rushing back into opening everything and we don't even know. A kid walk out a door, my daughter can't keep up with a jacket, let alone a face mask. And we're talking about every day of the week, I gotta ask her, do you have your jacket? So and when I listen to the presentation and I hear them say we're gonna touch the touch point and the touch point clears in a minute, okay? So when 5 kids touch the door after that minute and one of them has COVID, because children can catch COVID, how then do you protect our children? And if you bus our children and put them in a school where you cannot guarantee them their protection, you are failing them on the onset. And if you have educators in the room telling you that their classrooms are not clean and you ignore that in a pandemic, you are failing these children. So I would encourage you, while most of us are even nervous about coming to a school board meeting, right? That we're talking about sending 40,000 children into buildings that were not cleaned properly before this, and we're talking about spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, and there's not a black person associated with it in a school district that is 80% black. That is problematic. We should pause this process. School does not start tomorrow. We don't even know if school will start because 20 plus states have peaking COVID numbers right now. 21 states, okay? So I know Republicans and all of those who don't believe in face masks and all of that stuff like that think that this is a hoax, but black people are dying. Your school system is 80% black. And what happens when those children take that home to their grandmothers because we took a wipe that wiped off in a minute and 10 children touched the door behind it and the face masks are gonna be on the ground all over the school every day. So please consider punting this to something else, opening up the bidding process, as well as considering, are we being wise about even discussing reopening at a time when we are not aware of the condition of our community as it relates to this pandemic? Thank you. You voted against a black woman tonight.
Sir.
You don't get to dictate viewpoint discrimination is what you're doing. Okay? Look it up. Don. A school district that's 81% black, as a black woman, you just voted against a black woman with a PhD. You failed us tonight.